059-582-0140.
You can also support via the Imago Dei GCB bank account with the account number 167-113-000-1652.
Imago Dei 2025, empowering the missionary children with the Word of God.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. My dear missionary children, I congratulate you all on your participation in this maiden Imago Dei Bible Quiz program. This program is indeed called Imago Dei because you all are made in the image and likeness of God. You are to go forth and show the rest of the world that you are indeed made in the image and likeness of God. I believe in each one of you because you have prepared yourselves. I believe in each one of you because you have prayed.
Of the Imago Dei Bible Quiz program. Imago Dei, which means image of God, is a 3-round Bible quiz program held among the missionary children of the Catholic churches to empower the missionary child with the Word of God. The 3 rounds of contest comprise an Old Testament or Old Covenant round, a New Covenant or New Testament round, and a final round on the doctrines of the Catholic Church. I will announce the rules of engagement at the beginning of each round. My name is Elizabeth Cromwell, and I will be your quiz mistress for this contest. In each round of contest, I'll be assisted by an official scorekeeper in the person of Mr. Stephen Ainchi, official bell judge in the person of Mr. Francis Beecham, and an official timekeeper in the person of Mr. Samuel Ejapon. This quarter-final contest is between Blessed Clementina Catholic Church from Kolebu, Saint Mugaga Catholic Church all the way from Kuntuse, Saint Raphael the Archangel Catholic Church coming all the way from Lashibi. Let's give it up for them. The Imago Dei Bible Quiz 2025 Championship is brought to you by the Catholic Archdiocese of Accra through the Pontifical Mission Society of the Holy Childhood and Catholic Archdiocesan Youth Council. This program is produced by the Cocktail Media, Desocom Accra, Lumen Christi TV, and Newswatch Ghana. The 2025 edition of the Imago Dei Bible Quiz Championship is proudly sponsored by the participating parishes and churches under the auspices of the Metropolitan Archbishop of the Catholic Archdiocese of Accra, His Grace Most Reverend John Bonaventure Kofi, and supported by Convey, a leading global video conferencing platform with language translation capabilities, BNL, and Adansi Travels and Tour, your trusted travel and tour for pilgrimage to Rome and other favorite destinations across the world. Luna's Import Services, helping you to import the best kitchenware and accessories, baby clothing, jewelry, perfumes, and many more without stress from across the world. And Christian Mothers Association of the Catholic Archdiocese of Accra. We shall now kick start with our round 1, Old Covenant round. This round is in 2 halves, comprising a first half featuring Bible toss-up questions and the second half featuring an activity dab, church charade in the second half. First half of the Old Covenant, let's take notes. Questions in the first half will be drawn from Old Testament books of the Bible, which include some of the deuterocanonical books. The selected books for the quarterfinal contest are the books of 1st and 2nd Samuel and Judith. All questions in the first half are toss-up questions, which means each question is to all missionary children, teams, and each team would have to use their buzzers to draw my attention for an opportunity to answer for maximum points. So we start with St. Luke Catholic Church. Kindly introduce yourself by, first of all, you press the buzzer, you give us your name, your age, and the church you are coming from. Press the buzzer. Let's test the buzzer. St. Luke's buzzer is disconnected. So we'll come to you, St. Luke. Blessed Clementina.
My name is Angela Dukonu. I am 12 years old and I come from Blessed Clementina. Thank you.
Thank you, Angel.
My name is Jude Bempo. I am 13 years of age and I contest for Blessed Clementina. Thank you.
Thank you, Jude. Saint Mugaga. Saint Mugaga's buzzer is not working. We'll come to you. Saint Raphael, the Archangel. Give us your name.
My name is Nathan Ivan Akapam. I am 13 years old and I'm contesting for St. Raphael the Archangel.
Okay, Nathan.
My name is Mami Faison Ochi. I am 12 years old and I am contesting for St. Raphael the Archangel.
Okay. St. Raphael, please, I'll need you to speak up, okay? St. Luke Catholic Church. So thank you, St. Raphael. St. Luke Catholic Church.
My name is Kelvin Zuma. I am 9 years old. I am a representative of St. Luke Catholic Church.
Thank you, Kelvin.
My name is Lucia Jonu. I'm 11 years old and I'm representing St. Luke.
Thank you. Thank you all. Let's give it up for all our missionary teams. Our missionary teams, please note that you have to speak up when you are giving your answer, okay? So, missionary children teams, please note that when you press the bell, you have to wait to be acknowledged by the bell judge. Okay, Saint Mugaga, please test your buzzer and introduce yourself.
My name is Prince Akbabli. I am 12 years old. I'm representing St. Mugaga Catholic Church.
Thank you, Prince.
My name is Rosamond Danwell. I am 12 years old. I am representing St. Mugaga Catholic Church.
Thank you. Okay, so our missionary children are ready. Please note that when you press the bell, you have to wait to be acknowledged by the bell judge before you can deliver an answer. And note that you only have one attempt when called upon to give an answer. Other teams can attempt an answer within the stipulated time once I declare a previous answer incorrect. Each question in this half of the first round is worth 5 points. The total time allocation for receiving answers for each question read is 30 seconds. If all teams are ready, we can now begin the round. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Great. I wish all the missionary children Godspeed. First question. In 1 Samuel, chapter 15, verse 10, the Lord said to Samuel, I am sorry that I made Saul king. He has turned away from me and disobeyed my commands. What did King Saul do to disobey the Lord?
He did not completely destroy the Amalekites and took loot from the Amalekites and kept King Agag of Amalek alive.
That is incorrect.
He did not do the sacrifice at the right time. He did not wait for someone to do the sacrifice.
That is incorrect. Time. Okay, so I'm going to give 3 points to Blessed Clementina. Spared Agag's life and did not kill the best sheep and cattle, the best calves and lambs, and anything else that was good. They destroyed only what was useless. So 3 points to Blessed Clementina. Next question. In 2 Samuel, chapter 2, verse 1, the sons of Eli were described as sinning against God through certain evil acts.
They took food that was meant to be offered to the Lord. They took food that was meant to be offered to the Lord, and they slept with the temple women.
That is correct. Next question. According to 2 Samuel, chapter 18, verse 9, in the battle of King David's men against Absalom and his men, how did Absalom die?
Blessed Clementina.
His neck got stuck in an oak tree branch, and Job struck him with 3 spears, and 10 of Job's men.
That is correct. Next question. According to Judith, chapter 13, verse 1 to 10, in what state was Holofernes when Judith...
Blessed Clementina.
He was drunk and was sleeping on his bed.
That is correct. Next question, the last question. According to Judith, chapter 2, verse 1, which year, month, and day did day of Nebuchadnezzar reign? Did he and his advisors decided to carry out his threat to take revenge?
In the 18th year. In the 18th year of his reign.
Judge. Okay, that is incorrect. So we've come to the last round of the first half of the Old Covenant. We come to the second half of round, the Old Covenant. This half of the first round is dubbed the Bible charade. Missionary children teams would take turns to animate items selected randomly by each team's representative. Each team will elect one person to come up and randomly draw an item from a pool of items and hand that to me. After I show the item to that team member, he or she has 45 seconds to use actions to help his or her teammates to identify that item for maximum points. Each correctly identified item by the team is worth 5 points. Preamble. In the book of Exodus, chapters 7 through 11, God struck the land of Egypt with several plagues as a result of Pharaoh's disobedience to his command to let his people go. All missionary children should note carefully that items to be identified in this context are specific plagues which God visited on the land of Egypt. The team member who picks any of the specific plagues must use only signs and actions to help the other teammates to identify that specific plague within 40 seconds. So I start with Saint Mugaga. Please come forward, a team member come forward and pick an item and show to me. Okay, Saint Mugaga, stand in the middle. You have 45 seconds. Your time starts now.
A pregnant woman. A dead man. A sacrificial place. A sacrificial place. An altar.
Okay, your time is up. The answer is the plague of the death of the firstborn. Of the firstborn. Saint Raphael. Saint Raphael, you have 45 seconds. Your time starts now.
The frogs.
That is correct. Blessed Clementina. You have 45 seconds.
Balls.
That is correct. Saint Luke. Saint Luke, you have 45 seconds. Your time starts now.
Locust.
That is correct. This brings us to the end of this round. We will take a short break. Coaches, you have 2 minutes to come up stage to encourage or advise your missionary team. Also, if you have any substitution you would want to make, kindly submit the name of the substitute to the official records table. Thank you.
Catholic faithful, rejoice and renew. The Imago Dei Bible Quiz Championship for missionary children across the Catholic Archdiocese of Accra is finally here. Watch out for the fun-filled, nail-biting and adrenaline-driven content of the parishes and churches of the Archdiocese as they take turns to mount the Imago Dei Bible Quiz Battle Stage from 14th September to 27th December 2025. Join us live on Lumen Christi TV, Depsocom handles, and all Catholic media platforms as we journey through the Bible to learn the Word of God and the doctrines of the Holy Catholic Church. You can support the program by voting any amount from 10 cedis through the Imago Dei dial-up code by following these simple steps. Step 1, dial star 713 star 2472 hash. Step 2, enter the IM number of the contestant parish you wish to support and click send. Step 3, enter the amount from 10 cedis to 1,000 cedis and click send. Step 4, confirm the contestant parish you wish to support and authorize payment by mobile money to support. Imago Dei Bible Quiz 2025 is brought to you by Catholic Archdiocese of Accra,
The Pontifical Mission Society of the Holy Child,
Accra Archdiocesan Catholic Youth Council, and produced by the Cocktail Media, Lumen Christi TV, Depsocom, Accra, and NewsWatchGhana.com. Imago Dei Bible Quiz 2025 is sponsored by the participating parishes and churches under the auspices of the Metropolitan Archbishop of the Catholic Archdiocese of Accra,
His Grace Most Reverend John Bonaventure Kofi.
Prizes at stake include a trip to Rome, sponsored by a Catholic faithful, a 55-inch TV for the children's service, sponsored by Convey, a global video conferencing platform, and a trophy and medal sponsored by Christian Mothers Association of the Catholic Archdiocese of Accra. To sponsor, partner, supports the program, call 057-303-0800 or 024-293-9866 or 059-582-0140.
You can also support via the Imago Dei GCB bank account with the account number 167-113-000-1652.
Imago Dei 2025, empowering the missionary children with the Word of God.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. My dear missionary children, I congratulate you all on your participation in this maiden Imago Dei Bible Quiz program. This program is indeed called Imago Dei because you all are made in the image and likeness of God. You are to go forth and show the rest of the world that you are indeed made in the image and likeness of God. I believe in each one of you because you have prepared yourselves. I believe in each one of you because you have prayed and prayed hard. And I'm also praying for you in order to succeed. Remember, whoever lifts the trophy represents all of you. Again, remember, whoever lifts the trophy represents all of you. Again, remember, whoever lifts the trophy represents all of you, my dear missionary children. This year's...
You are all welcome back. You are welcome back. We shall now take note of the scores. At the end of the first round, the scores are as follows. St. Mugaga scored none. St. Luke scored 5 points. St. Raphael scored 10 points. Blessed Clementina scored 20. So before we continue, there was a question, the fifth question, about which year in Nebuchadnezzar reigned. And Clementina mentioned 18, but we thought we had 13, so it has been corrected. It was supposed to be 18th year, first month of 22nd. So 3 answers. So he has given 1. So they scored 2 marks for 1 for giving the answer 18th year. Thank you. So we will now do the substitution. St. Mugaga. Coming in is Annabelle and Ransford. And going is Prince and Rosemond. Prince and Rosemond are stepping down. Annabelle and Ransford are coming in. Let's welcome them. St. Luke. Joseph is coming in. And Lucia is stepping down. Let's give it up for Lucia as Joseph steps in, and welcome Joseph. St. Raphael. Elisa is coming in. And Mame Autry is stepping down. Well done, well done, well done. Let's welcome them. Blessed Clementina. Neki is coming in, and Angel is stepping out. Angel is stepping out. Let's welcome Neki as Angel steps down. You are welcome, all children's team. We continue with the new covenant round. This round is also in 2 halves, comprising a first half featuring Bible toss-up questions and a second half featuring an activity dubbed Bible word search puzzle. Questions in the first half will be drawn from the New Testament books of the Bible. The selected books of this quarter-final contest is the Gospel according to St. Luke. All questions in the first half are toss-up questions, which means each question read is to all missionary children teams, and each team would have to use their buzzers to draw my attention for an opportunity to answer for maximum points. Missionary children, please take note that when you press the bell, you have to wait to be acknowledged by the bell judge before you can deliver an answer. If you deliver an answer without being not acknowledged by the bell, it will be incorrect. Please note you have only 1 attempt when called upon to give an answer. We shall test our buzzer. St. Raphael. Thank you. St. Mugaga. Thank you. Blessed Clementina. Okay. Blessed Clementina's buzzer is disconnected. St. Luke. Thank you. So whilst we fix Blessed Clementina buzzer, let's take note that each question in this half of the first round is worth 5 points. Thank you. Each question in this half of the first round is worth 5 points. There are no penalty point deduction for an incorrect answer. The total time allocation for receiving answers to each question is read 30 seconds. Please speak up into your microphone when you are called to answer. Are you all ready? Yes. If all teams are ready, we can now begin the round. I wish all missionary children Godspeed. First question. According to St. Luke's Gospel, chapter 1, verse 8, What duty was Zachariah performing?
Blessed Clementina.
He was taking his turn to serve in the temple and was incensed in the altar.
Please come again. Sorry.
He was taking his turn to serve in the altar and was offering the sacrifice on the altar and was incensing the altar.
That is incorrect. I've given you many chances. Incorrect.
Saint Luke.
He was prophesying.
He was serving in the temple and burning incense.
That is correct. Burning incense. That is correct. Next question. In St. Luke's Gospel, chapter 20, verse 1. One day, when Jesus was in the temple, teaching the people and preaching the good news, the chief priests and the teachers of the law, together with the elders, came and said to him, "Tell us, what right have you to do these things? Who gave you this right?" What was the reply of Jesus?
Blessed Clementina.
Tell me if the right from John was from God or was from men.
That is correct. Question 3. Next question. According to St. Luke's Gospel, chapter 7, verse 1 to 5, when the Roman officer sent the Jewish leaders to ask Jesus to come and heal his servants, what did the Jewish elders state as the reason why this Roman soldier deserved Jesus' help?
Because he loved the people and he built a synagogue for the town.
That is correct. Next question. In St. Luke's Gospel, chapter 5, verse 5 to 8, Simon Peter witnessed a great catch of fish when he let down his
Saint
net.
Mugaga. Saint Raphael.
He said, "Lord, leave me, for I am a sinner."
That is correct. Last question. In St. Luke's Gospel, chapter 13, verse 31 to 32, some Pharisees came to Jesus and said to him, "You must get out of here and go somewhere else, because Herod wants to kill you." What response did Jesus tell them?
Jesus replied, "Go and tell that fox, I am working day and night, preaching the word of God."
That is incorrect.
Saint Luke.
Jesus said, "I'm here ready for you." But Jesus said, "You for pig, I'm ready here for you, that you can do whatever you want."
That is incorrect.
Saint Mugaga.
He said, "Go and tell that fox that I am the Son of Man and I am ready for him."
That is incorrect.
Time up.
Time up. So I'm going to give 3 points to Blessed Clementina because the answer is, go and tell that fox, I am driving out demons and performing curses today and tomorrow. On the third day, I will finish my work. So you didn't add on the third day, I'll finish my work. So 3 points to Blessed Clementina. Thank you. So we've come to the end of the round, first half of round 2, the new covenant. Second half is the Bible puzzle. So we will step forward to the board. This half of the second round is dubbed the Bible word search or crossword puzzle. I will provide all competing teams with the same printout copy of a Bible word search crossword puzzle, and will require each team to identify as many of the keywords as possible within 3 minutes. Team members, please come for your marker. It's not working. So Saint Raphael, please take the first sheet. Saint Mugaga, take the second. Saint Luke, take the first, and then Blessed Clementina, take the last. So the name of the puzzle is The Rich Man and Lazarus. The Rich Man and Lazarus. You have 12 words to search, and the 12 words are beggar, prophet, Abraham, gate, tongue, source, brothers, purple, hates, Lazarus, angels, Jesus. You have 3 minutes. Your time starts now. Start work. Stop work. Stop work. Write your name under. Write your name, the name of your parish. You can take your seat now. You can take your seats now. So this brings us to the end of this round. We will take a short break. Coaches, you have 2 minutes.
Arise, Catholic faithful, rejoice and renew. The Imago Dei Bible Quiz Championship for Missionary is finally here. Watch out for the fun-filled, nail-biting and adrenaline-driven contest of the parishes and churches of the Archdiocese as they take turns to mount the Imago Dei Bible Quiz Battle Stage from 14th September to 27th December 2025. Join us live on Lumen Christi TV, Depsocom handles and all Catholic media platforms as we journey through the Bible to learn and the Word of God and the doctrines of the Holy Catholic Church. You can support the program by voting any amount from 10 cedis through the Imago Dei dial-up code by following these simple steps. Step 1, dial *713*247 #. Step 2, enter the IM number of the contestant parish you wish to support and click send. Step 3, enter the amount from 10 cedis to 1,000 cedis and click send. Step 4, confirm the contestant parish you wish to support and authorize payment by mobile money to support. Imago Dei Bible Quiz 2025 is brought to you by Catholic Archdiocese of Accra,
the Pontifical Mission Society of the Holy Childhood,
Accra Archdiocesan Catholic Youth Council, and produced by the Cocktail Media, Lumen Christi TV, Depsocom, Accra, and NewsWatchGhana.com. Imago Dei Bible Quiz 2025 is sponsored by the participating parishes and churches under the auspices of the Metropolitan Archbishop of the Catholic Archdiocese of Accra,
His Grace Reverend John Bonaventure Kofi.
Include a trip to Rome, sponsored by a Catholic Faithful, a 55-inch TV for the children's service, sponsored by Convey, a global video conferencing platform, and a trophy and medal, sponsored by Christian Mothers Association of the Catholic Archdiocese of Accra. To sponsor, partner, support the program, call 057-303-0800 or 024-293-9866 or 059-582-0140.
You can also support via the Imago Dei GCB bank account with the account number 167-113-0001652.
Imago Dei 2025, empowering the missionary children with the Word of God.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. My dear missionary children, I congratulate you all on your participation in this maiden Imago Dei Bible Quiz program. This program is indeed called Imago Dei because you all are made in the image and likeness of God. You are to go forth and show the rest of the world that you are indeed made in the image and likeness of God. I believe in each one of you.
Shall we take notes?
You have prepared yourselves.
Welcome back. Shall we take notes?
I believe in each one of you
for our
because you have.
So Saint Mugaga got 6 words. 6 words. So each word is 2 points. So that would be 12. Saint Luke got 9 words out of 12. So 9 times 2, 18. Saint Raphael got 11 words out of 12. So 11 times 2, 22. Blessed Clementina got 12 words out of 12. So 12 times 2, 24. Let's give it up for all of them. So we shall take our substitution. Saint Luke, Lucia is coming in, and Kevin is stepping down. Kevin is stepping down, and Lucia is coming in. Let's give it up for her, and let's also give it up for Kevin. Saint Mugaga. Ransford is stepping down, and Prince is stepping in. Prince is stepping in. Let's welcome Prince. Let's welcome Prince.
Knew it, but how you told me? I told him the Ransford is what they have said. Because when we were sitting there, he said that when he come here, he will not talk. All of us will come back. Then he was just like this. He thinks it is me.
Look at chance. Look at
He
chance.
should press the buzzer. So
The back
he
there.
said he can't
Without
press. So he
lights.
should be there when it is our turn before you press.
Okay, so before we go to the final round, let's take note of the final scores. Saint Mugaga scored 12 points. 12 points, let's give it up for them. Saint Luke scored 23 points. Saint Raphael scored 27 points. And Blessed Clementina scored 37 points. The final round. Final round. That is the Catholic Church Doctrine round. The final round is in toss-up questions, which means each question read is to all missionary children teams, and each team would have to use their buzzers to draw my attention for an